going to talk about uh, Quantum Leap, the show, and Crochet, and a book that I started reading today. Thanks to Dr. Wolfula. Thank you, Dr. Wolfula. So yeah, Dr. Wolfula got a few books that are on my TBR, and they're not available anywhere else that I can tell at the moment. Um, I I didn't look in my shop just yet. Uh, let's see. Okay, so oh yeah, shop link doesn't go in the thingy. I kept thinking that shop link goes in the chat like book links do. But I remember now. Shop link doesn't go in the chat like book links. Like I can put a book link in the chat, but not my shop link at the moment. So, okay. So I'd have to get the book and put it in the chat is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking how to do that right now. I would have had to done that before the live stream and set it up beforehand. Okay. So book that I'm reading. I started reading. I think I'm on chapter 13. Is Halloween. Uh, the Scream Factory. That was on my list. I was kind of hesitating yesterday because the first Myers book that I saw, I was like, I like something was on my list to that effect, and I kind of was like recalling that it was, but I was like, that's not it. But then when I started listening to it, Halloween, the old Myers place, Dr. Wolfula said that that was the second book, and that the first book is the Screen Factory. So I was like, yeah, that's the one that was on my list. So um, I went to that book. So I'll be reading the second book as well. Yeah. So right now, reading book one, Halloween Screen Factory, and oh no, it's called Halloween the Scream Factory. It's good. Oh my goodness. I think it might be better than the movies. Do I say that with all the books? I think I might say that with all the books. Like the majority of the books be better. Like what was this movie? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this book so far. So I'm already like I done already raised the eyebrow. I thought somebody was somebody, but maybe not. But I don't know. But um okay, well at the time, possibly they could have been doing something um that was going on. But then the main character shows up. So I'm like, okay. So, all right. So, and, uh, yeah, the book is good. I'm trying to think if a movie was like this, if there was a movie like this. As I was reading it, I didn't think so, but now that I've read up to chapter 13, it's possible that there was one of the Halloweens that was like the book. Now that I'm like recalling it, thinking about it, possibly, perhaps. um, but yeah, the book is good. Oh my goodness. Um, so yeah, that's the book. No spoilers yet because I hadn't read the whole book yet. Um, I might go into spoilers after I read the whole book. I don't know. We'll see. It's good though. It's good so far. So far so good. Um, what else? There's that book. Crochet or Quantum Leap first? Um, okay, so crochet, I finished seaming up the second sleeve. Yay! And I've started seaming up the front and back panel. Yay! I'm on the first front piece to the back piece. I'm almost finished with that. And then I'll start with the second front piece and connect that. And then after that's connected, then I have to connect the sleeves to the uh to the to the part to the to the I have to connect the sleeves. Okay. And then do the all the finishing touches after that. But yeah, for the time being, I'm working on the back to front panel. Okay, so that's crochet. Moving right along. We ain't even 5 minutes in. Oh, okay, we 5 minutes in already. Um, um, quantum leap. Okay, quantum leap. Uh, Quantum Leap was pretty spooktacular. It was pretty spooktacular for one of the one of the episodes. It was like I guess it was Halloween night. It seemed like it was some trick or treaters out and about. But then when they went into the house, it seemed like it was like another at another time that trick or treaters wouldn't be out. But that's okay. That's okay. Um, and um, a lot went on. A lot went on, and one of the characters got called a whole demon. I was like, they just called her a whole demon. Um, well, okay, so it's not the character that had the demon in her. Okay. Um, but I will put this book. Let me put this book on the screen, and then I'll put it in the chat because it is relevant to the quantum leap episode. And I just was like, I would go say something too, and I didn't, but I was gonna say something, and it came down to it. I was like, hey, I mean, you you gotta eat right. You gotta eat right for your blood type. Like, cause you be getting feelings and oh my goodness. So yeah, the Halloween episode was a was a eat right for your blood type advocate, like for real, like oh not that one. I pressed the wrong one. Okay, this one. Yes. I was like, what? I was gonna say something too, and I didn't say nothing. I just had a good old giggle that um not the not like what was going on, but like when when it was said what she had, I was like, it must have been the boot. I was about to say it, but I didn't say it. I was like, is it something another in the in what she had? I thought it, but I ain't say nothing. I was like, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I was right. You gotta eat right for your blood type. um, but yeah, some malicious stuff was going on, and it didn't sit right. It didn't sit right with her blood type. So, oh my goodness! And then the power of suggestion was heavy up in there too. So, yeah. Um, and then the next episode. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so um, it was a group, and they accepted each other for who each other was, and um, stood up for each other. I like that. I was like, oh yes, 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 yes. Like, yay. Um, one of the characters was or the Ben character. He was talking to uh what's her name? I almost remember her name. Ellen or something. Um he was talking to the hologram. His fiance, the hologram. And he confessed that he was talking to his fiance, but he kind of had to trim it down and say his girlfriend because the character that he was in was like a teenager, like around 16 or something like that. And so the character he told that to, like later on, like all of them accepted it. Like the other dude, when he was talking to the hologram, he was like, um, the other dude gave like a compliment to the hologram, and then like towards the end, he kind of went to the side and was like talking to himself. But he wasn't talking to himself, he was talking to the hologram. But to everybody else, it looked like he was talking to himself. But they already knew that he was like talking to somebody because he had told the other girl that he was talking to his girlfriend because she saw him talking to himself, so it looked like. And she was like, "You got an invisible friend?" And he just went on ahead and was like, "Yeah, I'm talking to my girlfriend." And she was like, "Oh, I talked to an invisible family," and so she was like, "Okay, so that's what he does." And then at the end, he kind of went to the side and he was talking to the hologram, and um, the girl's uncle was like, "Huh?" And then she was like, "Shh, don't interrupt." The girl was like to her uncle, and they was letting Ben talk to his hologram girlfriend or fiance, and they let him talk to him and didn't kid him or anything about it. And I just thought that was cool. I was like, oh yay, they accept each other, and each other be. So that was cool to see. And okay, so back to Egon. Okay, I heard his name this time. His name was called a couple of times. Um, his name isn't Egon. His name is Eon. His name isn't Egon. His name is Eon. Um, so I was like, well, that's close. That's close to Egon. uh, so Ian, his name is Ian. Ian. So Ian, this past couple of episodes had his hair slicked back and had that flip kind of like straightened out, so he didn't have his hair like similar to Egon anymore. Um, but his glasses are similar to Eon. If they would only just give this man some red frame glasses, I'm like, just give him some red frame glasses. Just do it already. But his glasses is like golden looking on the sides. I can't really make out what they are in the front. They're like a darker color in the front at times. I'm like, just give this man some red frames. But so I'm just enjoying seeing him. Uh, uh, he is a character, even if he's not Egon all the time, because sometimes he show up as another character. I don't know who. Um, but he had some big old bushy long eyelashes, and I was like, "Oh, look at you with your eyelashes! Let me have some." Oh my goodness, he had so many eyelashes, and so yeah, I like to see him and Magic in a scene together. He just looks so much like Egon to me with them round glasses that I'm like, just get them some red frames, and then that'll just complete the whole nostalgia for me. But the glasses are like a round, so they are resembling of Egon's glasses. So I mean, it's like it's there. It's like if Egon had a baby, it would be him. It seemed like kind of sort of, but his roots aren't blonde. Like Egon had a whole head of white hair. Like, but yeah, his roots are showing, and they not they don't match. Like he's not like Julian. Julian had like the whole roots and the root to the tip. He This one here, he just got enough. He got the blonde bleach, and then he got his roots and whatever. So he playing with it. Like he like, look, I know I look like Egon, but I'm not him. But we gonna have fun anyway. So I'm like, okay, I see you. Okay, have fun. I see you. You having fun. Good job. Um, and that's about all. That's about all. It took me a good, how they say, a good little minute to so to seam up that sleeve, it took me hours to seam up that sleeve. I'm almost finished with this other panel, so I'll be on the next panel. Maybe I'll start it tonight, so that it's all on the same side and things. While I got it already pinned. But yeah, that's about it. Oh my goodness. This man with this bleach blonde hair and these cylindrical glasses is just giving me all the Egon nostalgia, except for they're not red, so it's not like an overload of nostalgia. It's just like right there. It's like here is just enough. We're gonna give you just enough. Let you know this, don't get it twisted. This not Egon. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember the other character, um the other hologram from when Sam was jumping. His name is Al. It said in this show, Al. Oh man, I thought I was gonna remember his last name. It's something like calamari, but it's not calamari. When I heard it, I thought calamari. Like I was trying to do like a how do you name a name association. I was trying to do that. Um, when I heard his last name, it's Al Calendrica or something like that. Costanza? No, not Costanza. Costanziona, Costanzini, something like that. But yeah, his first name is Al, and I was like, you know what? His name really is AI. I think. Um, they just call him Al because of how the eye looks without the top and the bottom. It looks like a L. So I think he was AI. But yeah, they called him Al, and he was the one helping Sam. And then it is mentioned in one of the episodes that Sam thought that the quantum leap generator um, was was ran by God. So that's why I was thinking like God, like Sam thought that God that he needed to help these people to get into heaven or something like that, or to get his wings. I did look it up a little bit, and it said that he was like a pilot or something. So I was like, "Oh, so did they mean he was trying to get his wings as a pilot, or was I right about him thinking that he thought he was supposed to help these people, so that he could get his heavenly wings?" And it is mentioned in the show that yeah, he thought that the quantum leap generator was navigated by God. So that's why Al was saying something like the big guy upstairs must not be whatever, whatever, blah, 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 and might need you to boop, 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 doop, doop, doop. Because every time Sam would help somebody or would go on a quest, he would be like, okay, is this it? Like, do I get my wings now? Whatever, whatever. And then Al would be trying to calculate on that thing to see what the answer is, whether it's a yes or a no. Could he go home or not? And Al generator, he switches places with Sam. So I wonder if that's gonna come up. So far, um, the show has been similar. Like Sam was had quantum leaped into a woman's body. Ben has quantum leaped into a woman's body. So Sam and Al switches places. I wonder if um, I'm pretty sure that's gonna come up. That I mean, it's possible that it'll come up. If they're can, um, like going from the shows that have already existed. um, so it's possible that they switch places. I mean, because the other shows, the characters switch places. I've been thinking that they needed to swap places. Like his fiance keeps going in to help them, to help Ben. I was thinking like maybe the team took turns, like so that the fiance can get some rest, and while she getting rest, one of the other three characters go in and help them, and then they take turns, and they each uh, go in because it's like three, it's three of them, and so I've been looking forward to seeing all three of them go in at separate times, so as to do like some type of like relay type of thing, so that everybody get some rest and the pressure isn't just on the fiance, because right now the pressure's on the fiance. um, and Magic has talked about sharing the burden of it all with the whole group, um, like they mentioned in the previous episodes when they had got together and ate dinner with the fiance that was missing her fiance. They rallied around her so that she wouldn't be by herself. So now Magic is saying that again with what's going on. So yeah, I was thinking that they would do like a relay where they each go in at a time so that the fiance could get some rest, but that hadn't happened yet. Even though they do ask her like, is she all right? They just ask her, is she all right? They don't like check her vitals or anything like that. Make sure she get food and drink. However, like one of the episodes, she did after a mission, she did go with the other person in the team to get something to eat and to watch the show that her and Ben always watches. So she did eat. She ate. She went home and she ate. So that was good. And then they did it together, or she did it with another person of the team. So that's good. And it looked like it was on ABC. I don't know when that happened because Quantum League. I don't know because I thought Quantum League was a sci-fi show. But this one is a ABC show, so I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what happened with sci-fi. I don't know if it's sci-fi or what, but whatever. ABC say sci-fi, sci-fi. Oh my goodness. What is his name? Al Kigarelli? Something like that. It's something like that. Something like yeah. Al Kigarelli. Something like that. It's got something like that. It's got like a lot of syllables in it. Da la 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 la. Like yeah, I think I'm saying it right. I think I said it right then. I think I said it closer. If I didn't say it right, I said it closer to right. Oh, so I'm glad they mentioning it. I think they went back in 1880 something or 1870 something. So I know Ziggy wasn't made back then. So Ziggy is working past its creation date. Um, and then they find out why Ziggy was running slow. I thought it was because it was getting closer to Ziggy not being created, like how it was in the previous show. Ziggy wasn't created, so Ziggy wasn't working. But that doesn't seem to be the case because I thought they was in 1978 or 79, but they said 18 uh 78 or 79 or something. I'm like, oh, 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 okay. Well, Ziggy, I don't guess Ziggy was born baby back then. Not Ziggy born, but created way back then.